You still have a blue pen? You need an apostrophe after the S, and Virginians. Believe me, they make plenty of mistakes on the Trump side too. One guy tried to blame it on being a disabled veteran, not having a hyphen in there.
My name is Terry Fry. I'm from the city of Bristol. My family has lived in the southwest Virginia area for over 200 years. My grandfather was a coal miner who worked many years in the coal mines until he injured his back so severely he could no longer work and became a sharecropper and lived a life of poverty after that. So I know a lot about this area. I've lived here all my life, and I understand the problems the coal industry is having. But I think that it's fair to say that the problems the coal industry is having have nothing to do with they have everything to do with market forces, particularly natural gas, the low price of natural gas and the abundance of natural gas in this country drive economic factors to make coal not affordable. There's nothing the president can do to bring coal back. Hillary is not anti-coal. She just recognizes that market forces have caused the situation in the coal industry. She has provided for a $30 billion investment program in coal field areas that would transition coal fields to the new economy, to create new green jobs, to train, offer small business development, infrastructure investment. And these are things that I think could change the coal fields from a coal industry to a green industry environment. Mr. Trump proposes to add trillions of dollars in tax relief to the top 1% of people in this country. And this is on top of the fact that the top 400 wealthiest people in this country own more wealth and have more assets than the bottom 60%. That's 225 million people. Trump's $4 billion, or his tax cut plan would give him a $4 billion tax cut himself. It would cut, he wants to cut out Social Security and privatize it. And his program would add billions of dollars to the deficit. Trump says he wants to run the country like his business. Well, I sure hope not, because this is a man who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
And I know without the coal mines in this area, we have no communities. I don't care how much money you bring in.
It's not just the coal mines, it's the police too. The violence against the police and all these protests, you think they're just going to go away when Hillary's elected? No, they're going to get even worse. Hillary's not the best choice for America, Donald Trump is. That's just how it is.
I appreciate you all being here. I really do. You know, we live in a great country that we can get out and do this.
Freedom of speech.
But and I appreciate y'all letting me give my side of the opinion. I really do. But I'm living there. I'm living in that.
And we do live here. And the issue is when we talk to Clinton, people who are going for her, and they speak off of a sheet and they won't answer the questions. We don't want to argue. We don't want to be mean. We're just asking, why does she say she wants to close down the coal mines? Why does she continue, just like your grandfather, I think you said, with insurance and Medicaid? My husband is an amputee. Before Obamacare, he had no issue getting a new leg. Right now, he's still trying to get a new leg so that he can walk. I mean, it's crazy the things that Obamacare has done to our country and the people who actually need it.
And our military too. Our military's smaller now than what it's ever been. And plus, Hillary said in an interview that she would bring 500 million Syrian refugees over here to this country and give them sanctuary cities. Yeah, ISIS can easily embed in those refugees and they wouldn't even know it. And then we got another big problem like we had on 9/11, which honestly I think that's what she wants. But like she said, we appreciate y'all letting us give our side. We do. We disagree with you. You disagree with us. That's the beauty of America.
But that's like you never give answers
I just want to
answer a simple
mention
question.
that I am maybe 26-year-old, but I am a 12-year cancer survivor. If it wasn't for the ACA, I wouldn't be here today. For the past, I just recently lost it because I turned 26, but thank goodness I had it on the special enrollment period. Before that, just last year, I just had brain surgery to remove a tumor from my pituitary brain. And dealing with all the prescription costs, which again is something that Hillary Clinton has addressed and would like to bring down. It's something that, again, that will continue to help, and Donald Trump wants to take that away from me, wants to take that away from millions of Americans. And I didn't want to touch on that, but I come from Wise County, where we're the most underserved areas, really one in the country, in the Appalachian region, where we have healthcare clinics, RAM. I think we'll end up having at least 5 at the end of the year. I mean, why would you take more healthcare away from folks? Now, some folks' experiences may not be the same as mine, but it saved my life. It personally saved my life. It personally helped neighbors and family that I know. And again, that's something that Donald Trump wants to take away, and something that the GOP senators and his Supreme Court justice want to take away from me as well. So I just wanted to make mention on that, because healthcare is a very important issue to me, and I just couldn't step by and not let you guys hear that part of the story.
Can I answer that? Well, let me come back on that. Again, I'll repeat. I have 100% insurance, and thanks to Mr. Obama, I no longer have that. I'm thankful that you got insurance. I'm thankful that you're here today. I really am. But my son, he's a displaced coal miner. He don't qualify for the Affordable Health Care Act. He doesn't qualify. He can't get hospitalization. And if he does, the deductible is so high, there's no way he can afford it. So what about us? What about those of us that don't qualify?
I had cancer 17 years ago, and the coal mine paid for every penny of my treatment, and I'm alive today because of the coal mine. I worked in the mine 27 years, and they treated me like I was a king. So hey, don't shut our mines down.
We need them.
We gotta have them.
They've already shut them down.
And
We heard
coal miners are not
Hillary say she's
uneducated.
gonna shut them all down.
You talk like coal miners are ignorant and uneducated. They're not. Where my husband works, most of them have college degrees in engineering, electricians.
And the problem
They
with
have
shutting-
common sense.
and the problem with shutting the mines down is the whole community. It affects the stores, the grocery stores, the convenience stores. You know, those families contribute to the communities. My family, I come from miners, coal miners, generation of coal miners also, but my cousins also own welding machine shops. All of those machine shops and welding companies are laying off and closing down.
Excuse me. I don't want to play gotcha. You can answer or you don't, but I just want to actually give you the chance to clarify the statement of that Hillary Clinton is the principal victim of Bill Clinton's.
Thanks so much.
Do you have any opinions on whether Hillary Clinton is the principal victim of Bill Clinton's sexual harassment? Do you want to rethink that? Have there been any other victims worse than Hillary Clinton? Okay, you don't have any comment. You don't want to clarify that. You want to stand on that Hillary Clinton is the principal victim of Bill Clinton's sexual harassment. Okay, you're sticking with that. Okay. You're fine with that too? You want that going out, or do you want to clarify? Are you all cool with, does anyone want to clarify whether Hillary Clinton is the principal victim of Bill Clinton's misconduct sexually through the years? You have no comment on that? You're fine with that?
They let them have
Would Hillary Clinton even say that?
coal plants, and then when it got time to run, they said no.
I was just wondering if you guys are you gonna
Stand on one.
I just come down here to support Hillary's bus because they didn't have nobody down here.
Did someone pay you to support Hillary down here?
No.
Okay.
No, we do it on our own.
Oh, okay.
We've
They
worked
know
for about
there's
60
not
years.
enough money that she could steal to me to support her.
Fell off me $100.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be support. That would just be showing up at a rally. I mean, they could pay me enough. I'd do it.
Well, listen, a man offered me $100 for each Hillary sign I put out. I said I won't put out one because I don't want to see have the job. That's
Fair
a
enough.
lot of money. I can make money.
Do you have any opinion on the local elected official over there who said, and I gave him a chance to clarify, that the principal victim of any sexual conduct by Bill Clinton, as said by that man over there, was Hillary Clinton? As you know, there have been a few other allegations about Bill Clinton.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's crazy. You know, Bill abuses women. He's not for women. And not only that, Hillary has made the comment that her husband will have a role when she's in the White House.
Right.
Out of her own mouth, you know, just like she said she shut down coal mines. I don't know how they explain that when she says it out of her own mouth, but she's not for women. They're for getting in. And if you watch just like with the kids in Haiti, all that project, where's the money? Where's the money for all the children and all the communities over in Haiti? She steals everything. You know, she lies. Nothing comes out of her mouth is the truth. And I think America will be in worse shape than it is now.
As you know, Juanita Broderick has accused Bill Clinton of rape, and there have been plenty of others. Yet you hear from the local Democrat official that, I'll close up on him, that Hillary Clinton is the main victim of any sexual conduct by Bill Clinton.
No, the women he abused are the main victims. These women were raped, and they've been shunned. They have been put down out of the limelight, and it's sad. It's really sad that.
And Hillary went after them.
Yes, she went after him.
Yeah, and see, plus another thing too that you never hear that they didn't mention is all those accusations against Donald Trump for sexual assault was actually disproved by the very women that he was accused of assaulting.
Right. Well, I don't want to get into that right now because I think they were thrown out of court or whatever case. Oh, you mean the New York Times story? Yeah. I want to ask your friend. Do you have any opinion on the man over there saying that the principal victim of any misconduct sexually by Bill Clinton is Hillary Clinton?
Can you believe that?
Yeah. I asked him if he wanted to clarify. I gave him a chance to clarify it. He said, that's fine.
So he's saying that she's a victim of Bill, right?
Yeah, not Juanita Broderick, not Kathleen
just
Willey, not
Bill.
Monica
She's a
Lewinsky,
victim
not
of Bill.
Paula Jones.
I'm so, it just burns me up, and I'm so sick of hearing poor little old Hillary. Poor little Hillary. This ain't a woman's issue. This is not a woman's issue. This is our country.